Chào mừng quý vị và các bạn đã cùng quay trở lại với chương trình Việt Nam trong tim tôi. Và ngày hôm nay chúng ta sẽ tiếp tục gặp gỡ bác sĩ Rafi để tìm hiểu xem một ngày làm việc của ông ấy như thế nào nhé. This is a very modern process that you told me before.
It's not modern. It's the norma in the United States. It's modern here, but this is the normal thing.
Okay.
In Vietnam, most of the ambulances are for transport. They are minibus. These ambulances are to work. You can work in this car. It's a working environment on 4 wheels. So you can go very far and you can still,
We do the diagnosis and the treatment, not just the transport.
I want to create a 911 service, which has an aircraft, has a fleet of cars, and we can go everywhere. And I want it to be affordable for the Vietnamese patient, for the Vietnamese family. If you have a patient in Gia Lai Kon Tum, for instance, or in, I know where, in Nghệ An, and you want to move him to Hanoi, today it's impossible. Because the little Toyota ambulance is not equipped. The doctor and the nurse sit in the front next to the driver, family behind, and we go. This is not the way to do. This is the way to do. It's a whole driving emergency room on 4 wheels. Move, yes, because we have an emergency, so the car has to go. I want a system where you call and there's a response, like in 911. And that's what you see is happening here. Hotels, everybody calls us. By the way, it's a free of charge service. We don't charge. We don't charge for the ambulance. So anywhere you're in town, you can call. In 5 minutes, in 5 minutes the ambulance has to leave. So maybe in 10, 15 minutes, they will come back and bring the patient here. I always say, don't agonize, organize. Make it efficient, turn around. And that's one of the biggest issues. For instance, look in a hospital. The hospital I want to build is based on daycare. I don't want patients staying at night. Don't build any more hospitals. They build centers which are super modern. Patient comes in the morning, procedure done, evening he goes home. He goes home. Nobody's doing it anymore. Some cases you stay in the hospital, but most of them, patient goes home and he comes back in the next morning. Something like in Vietnam is not because in Vietnam, the profit is to keep the patient as long as possible in bed. No, that's wrong. The patient should be at least time in bed. He should go home. If he stays in bed, he will get infection from him and from him and from there and from that. So it's a turnaround thing. And it's a different concept. I want short time because short time is also cheap, and cheap is affordable.
After taking a tour to your clinic, I just have a question that in your clinic maybe we will cure all of the disease. But how about in case that we have a serious or dangerous disease?
Give me an example.
For example, people they have some of thing that they need to go to the hospital.
Example.
I don't know how to use the word in can we use Vietnamese. Ví dụ như là chúng ta có chấn thương sọ não, right? Hay là chúng ta có những cái bệnh u não, cancer, something like that. Yeah.
Perfect. I will tell you something, okay? Hospitals are failure of the primary care system. If you would have a good doctor in a good relationship with your neighborhood clinic, you would come with cancer or in a very, very early stage because he will prevent it down the road. I can't do everything. Unfortunately, Vietnamese patients are coming many times, most of the times, too late. Because they go only when it hurts them. Because it costs money. So let's wait, maybe it will go away. Sometimes it will, sometimes unfortunately it will not go away. it will not only not go away, it will take you away. And this is where I come back to the health insurance. But if you would have a health insurance card which has agreement with the clinic, and you come in and say, hi, I'm from insurance A, and I say, yes, thank you, sign here, you don't have to pay anything. It's cashless. The insurance pays later the doctor. You will not hesitate coming. You will come more. You will come because you don't have a problem of paying, you just now have a problem of priority and time. And that's the beauty of health insurance. Health insurance prevents hospitalizations. Let's not go to the hospital. The hospital should take care of really sick people, really sick people.
Thank you very much for sharing with us so many useful information and even your biggest dream until now.